Meteorologist Tim Root with your KLEK 102.5 forecast. If you're venturing out, keep that umbrella handy. Showers and thunderstorms today and tonight. Moisture coming in from a weather front and some leftover moisture from that tropical system, Gordon. Temperatures in the mid-80s this afternoon, mostly cloudy. Showers and a few thunderstorms, mostly cloudy in the low 70s tonight. More clouds, more showers and thunderstorms in the mid-80s for Friday. Jonesboro, that's your KLEK 102.5 FM weather.
From Feature Story News in London, I'm Ollie Barrett. In a landmark judgment by India's top court, homosexuality has been decriminalised in the country. President Trump is demanding the New York Times unmask the anonymous senior administration official who wrote a commentary for the newspaper alleging that cabinet officials had discussed ousting him from power. And the UK is reportedly preparing covert responses against Moscow and its military intelligence network over the nerve agent attack in Salisbury.
It's 9:01.
Community Conversations is brought to you by Arkansas Early Learning, offering no-cost childcare in Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas. Applications at arearlylearning.org.
Arkansas Early Learning is a nonprofit organization.
KLEK LP Jonesboro, the voice of Arkansas Minority Advocacy Council. It's now time for Community Conversations, a program focusing on the people working to make the Jonesboro community a better place, while offering viewpoints from all sides of the issues. The views expressed in this program are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views of KLEK 102.5 FM, the voice of Arkansas Minority Advocacy Council, or our underwriters or sponsors.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday to you. I hope that you're having a great start to your day. You're tuned into Community Conversations on KLEK 102.5 FM. I'm your host, Kabila Jones, and my special guest for the first part of today's show is Mr. Tierre Hamilton and Mrs. Alisa Hamilton. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And they're here to talk about an upcoming fun event that I know everyone in the family can enjoy. It is called the Community Fun Day. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right, and so it is hosted by Spacewalk Inflatables. I want to say thank you to Tierre and his family for being sponsors and longtime supporters of KLEK, so thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
All right, so let's get right into, well, first of all, for those that may not know you, everyone should know you, Mr. Tierre or Miss Alisa, for the different work that you do in the community. But for those who don't, can you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Tierre Hamilton. We are the owners of Spacewalk, and we are proud supporters of KLEK.
All right.
And my name is Alisa Hamilton.
Alisa, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. And we are, of course, like my husband said, the owners of Spacewalk Inflatables here in Jonesboro, Arkansas.
All right. So let's get into this Community Fun Day. How did you get the idea? Where did you come up with the idea to do this? Or what was your inspiration?
Well, first, let me give a shout out to Mid-South Health Systems.
Okay.
They are actually helping and a big part of Spacewalk's Fun Community Day. So the idea is something that we kind of wanted to do kind of ever since we started.
Okay.
But we were having a conversation with Shamal Carter, and we're just talking with him. We were wanting to just kind of see how we could partner and do something on the health side. And he suggested what they call play. What is it called?
Like play therapy?
Play therapy,
Okay.
yes. Play therapy. So that's something that, something new that they're working on. I can't really speak much on that part, but I know that in listening to that and what it was, it was something that we decided, okay, well, that we can help out with that. Let's put something together that will help in that aspect of life as well.
Okay. I remember having a conversation with another therapist that I know, and they were discussing what play therapy is and how it helps children basically get out what they're dealing with mentally and emotionally. It gives them an avenue because children don't talk the way, of course, adults talk, and older kids. So
Absolutely.
For kids under a certain age, when they're engaged in play, they tend to release more, and you get a deeper insight to what's going on with them, and it helps their families, their parents, help them work through whatever they have going on. And so with this community event, what type of stations will be set up, or give us kind of a rundown of what people can expect when they come out?
Well, basically, what it is it's a free event to everyone. That we're going to have multiple bounce houses set up.
Okay.
We're going to have anywhere between 8 to 10 bounce houses just set up. It's going to be at CWL City Water and Light Park at 1123 South Culver House.
Okay.
From 4 to 7 p.m. on September 16th. And we're going to have those bounce houses set up. We're going to have our video game truck set up just out for people. We're going to have free food. Tierre is actually going to be there on the grill. Jonesboro Police Department Tierre. Shout out to Officer Racy. They're going to be on the grill. KLEK will be there providing the music.
Okay.
Shout out to KLEK. And we're just going to have a good time. We're going to have some new toys that we haven't introduced to Jonesboro yet. They're going to be there and on display. We're going to have free cotton candy, snow cones. We're just going to have a good time.
I might have to show them, just get a few goodies and go home.
Absolutely. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have all types of things there.
All right. We want to say good morning to Mr. Bernard Cobbs and Adrian Everett, who says good morning, Quabila, Tierre, and Alisa. It is always good to see community outreach taking place. Great job, guys. So thank you so much, Mr. Adrian.
Thank you.
Now, are there any ways that anyone else in the community can help out with this event?
Absolutely. If you want to volunteer,
okay,
then feel free to reach out to us. You can reach out to us by calling us at 870-200-9990.
Okay.
Or you can reach us at 870-530-2700.
All right. And so what areas, just in case someone may ask, what areas in particular are you needing the most volunteers?
Just volunteers for things such as passing out drinks or helping pass out food or just being there to just make sure things go smoothly. We may need someone to run to get something or something of that nature, but just little small things.
Okay.
We won't need help with anything such as setting up or taking down or any of the hard work.
Okay.
We've got that covered.
And I think this would also be a great opportunity for people to come out and engage with everyone else in the community. Get to know your neighbor, not just your neighbor next door or down the street, but across town.
Mm-hmm.
So can you explain why something like this is very important for us as a community to really start engaging more with each other?
Well, and first let me say this. If, any organizations or anything of that nature, would like to set up a table or anything like that and just, display kind of what your organization is about, nonprofit organizations, let me say that, then feel free to give us a call and we'll discuss that as well. Now, it is BYOT, bring your own table.
Okay.
So, but you would give us a call on that as well. But it's definitely, answer that question, or?
It's definitely to bring, of course, families together. I think it's very important for families to be in a setting to where, we're always so busy that we never have time to stop and do things together. And Jonesboro's growing, and it was a small community, and we're just trying to engage everyone in that small community setting still and have that home feel.
That's wonderful. And some people are saying, there's not enough to do, but there actually is quite a bit to do. It's just a matter of helping to get the information out.
Sure.
And so that's why I'm happy that KLEK is here to help spread the word about what's going on in the community so people can start marking their calendars and making plans accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey fam, let's get together Saturday morning at whatever time or afternoon. This is where we're going, what we're doing. And you are providing food and entertainment and fun, so there's no need to go to, and of course not to take away from any of the restaurants or whatever, but you're getting everything in one place.
Absolutely.
So why not go out? And it's
free.
It's free.
To someone, not us, but to someone.
But your reward will definitely come from what you do for the community. people you get exposure, and then people will then start hopefully reaching out to you more to provide services to their different events elsewhere. And so, what has the planning been like for an event of this magnitude?
We actually started planning this January.
Okay.
And we were actually going to do this was it May?
In the spring,
Yeah,
yes.
it was in the spring, and it got hot really fast. Once all the rain cleared away, it got hot, and we were like, okay, well, maybe this is not the greatest time to do this, you know. So we pushed it back, but we've still been planning, and we're still not done planning. So, you know, but it'll be okay.
Right. Now, you mentioned that there are going to be door prizes or giveaways. Can people still donate to the cause for giveaways?
Sure can. You can donate. Simply, like I said before, call that number.
Okay.
We'll come pick up your donations. You know, we can bring your donations on the spot if you'd like. Okay. But we will be giving out tickets when you come in. You know, which is another thing that a volunteer can do. You know, hand out tickets to everyone that comes through. And then we will, you know, be announcing and just pulling names on the mic and, you know, giving away the different prizes.
And does someone have to be present to win?
We would like for you to be present to win. But, however, you know, we'll be doing drawings all throughout the day.
Okay.
So if you are not present, then, you know, we'll post your name.
Okay.
Well, actually, the number. Let me say that because you know, but we'll post that number, and you can contact us to claim your prize.
Okay.
But if you don't, then you know we'll donate that prize
to the next person in line.
Exactly. Or hey, maybe we'll have it to where you can call in to KLEK and answer a few questions to get a prize. Who knows?
We love doing giveaways. Look, our phones really start jumping when we say we're giving away something around here, or our Facebook Live feed gets to jumping. So, yeah. Well, I hope that people come out and support and really take full advantage of what you have to offer. It's not just about the fun. Again, it's about a community engagement. It's about getting to know who you live with, who you work with. Now you can play with the same people, you know, and people don't understand that relationships, networks develop from events like this.
Sure do.
You meet someone that you've never met before, you exchange business cards, or you start a conversation and realize, oh, your kids go to the same school, or you've worked in the same industry. There's all types of possibilities that can come out of this.
Absolutely.
And hopefully more events will stem from this. More people will be inspired to host other types of events. It may not be on as large a scale, but still any type of event where there's networking and engagement with the community is wonderful.
It is.
All right, so again, you're tuning to Community Conversations on KLEK 102.5 FM. We're speaking with Mr. Tierre and Mrs. Alisa Hamilton from Spacewalk Inflatables here in Jonesboro. I want to say good morning to Samantha Davis and Shan Atkins Carter, my friend in Texas. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so again, this is the Community Fun Day. So give us that date, time, and location again.
The date is September the 16th at Jonesboro City Water and Light Park from 4 to 7. And you come out and have fun with us on the inflatables to get some snow cones, cotton candy, free food, listen to some good music, and just have fun.
All right, so will there be any other games available for kids to, or maybe adults, to play? Since adults... Now, first let me ask this. Can adults get into bouncy houses?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. We forgot to mention there are a few guest characters that just may show up as well.
Right.
But that's neither here nor there. It's just something I heard.
All right,
I don't know what I'm talking about.
So there are some photo opportunities possibly.
Yes.
All right. Now, aside from the bounce house and the game bus, will there be other activities for kids or adults to get involved?
There will be a few other activities, but we can't really say yet.
Okay, so look, you just gotta come out and enjoy the festivities. What is parking like? I've never been to this park, so What is parking like? Or
Parking will be limited.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's just something that we, will have to be able to deal with.
Okay.
But it will. There is parking available. But like I said, you're mainly gonna park right there, mainly up and down the street, off to the side of I believe that's Olive and Cobra House.
Okay.
So Cobra House, Olive, kind of where they meet. You park along that road
Okay.
there, up and down the street there.
Well, we'll put a plug in for City of Jonesboro Jet System. So, utilize the bus. I'm sure there's a bus stop somewhere close. Support our city. So,
That sounds amazing.
Ride the bus and save your gas. Save on trying to park. So,
For those that don't know where the actual Jonesboro City Water and Light Park is located, it's located by the Jonesboro Kindergarten Center, right behind the Kindergarten Center.
Okay, that should be easy to find. So I know there's a bus stop that runs somewhere. I'm still going to plug.
Yeah, I believe it's right across the street from Jonesboro Kindergarten Center, isn't it? Is there a bus station there?
I think so.
Right, so if you don't want to drive and try to find a parking spot, ride the bus or carpool. Let's get out. Let's really get to know each other, enjoy each other's company. Hopefully, it's much cooler. The mosquitoes are not out at the time.
I know, right?
Also, there would be a good idea to bring your own chair.
Okay.
So you can have seating while your kids play and have fun, and you can listen to music, and you can also get on the bounce house if you like.
Okay.
But the kids will definitely enjoy it.
Alrighty. I want to say good morning to Mr. Rollo Brown. How you doing? It's been a long time. So please, everybody, make plans to go out to this community fun day. I'm looking forward to, even if I don't make it out, I'm looking forward to hearing the feedback and seeing some pictures and videos, and I want to know how much people enjoyed it. I know they're going to enjoy it. It's not even a question. They're going to enjoy their time out there. I just would love to see. I can't wait to see the feedback and the pictures. I hope that many organizations come together and really support you in your efforts to put this event on. So again, like Mr. Tierre said, is bring your own table and bring your own chair. But contact them if you would like to set up a table. Again, non-profits preferably,
Yes.
and maybe community organizations.
Yes.
Okay, so will you all have any of the Greeks, any of the college students, or any of the individuals helping out or participating?
Well, we would encourage them to come out and help and participate in this community event, especially being Arkansas State, of course, being a part of Jonesboro, Arkansas, and being a part of this community. So hopefully they will come out and support.
All right.
And we do have some of the organizations have reached out to us already in their support and pledged their support. I know OES.
Okay.
We've talked with them about it, and they're excited.
Okay.
Jonesboro alumni of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. They're excited. We're
Okay.
excited.
Okay.
Kappa League, Jonesboro Kappa League. They're excited about it, and they'll be there. Kappa Nu Omega of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. They'll be there.
All right.
They're excited. So, and there's others that will come, I'm sure. I have faith in that. So,
All right.
give us a call.
Have you all reached out to the Scarlet Chess Club? They like to show up and go to different events and should have set up a giant chess game.
We have not, but I would definitely get that contact information from you before we leave.
Alrighty. So hopefully one day someone will create a giant checkers game, because I'm not a chess player myself, but I like to play unconventional board, not just on the table board games.
Sure.
And I'm sure the kids will enjoy activity as well, because it gets them up and moving. Anything that gets kids up and moving and using that energy, so when they go home, they are tired.
They will sleep great.
Yes. I want to say good morning to Mrs. Maddie Warren. Thank you all for checking in. Please share this video, share this information, make plans to go out September 16th from 4 to 7 p.m. To the City Water and Light Park, to the Community Fun Day. I'm so grateful that you all decided to put this on. You all have a family. We talked about it off air. You have a family, and so you all talked about how important it is to do things together. every family, I hope, comes out and supports this and, really enjoys themselves.
Absolutely.
There's to be free food, so tell them again what they can expect.
You can expect fun, music, some free food, bouncy houses, and our game bus, which is incredible, by the way. It's awesome. It has 4 TV screens in there. It has a PlayStation 4,
Xbox One,
Oh, wow.
Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Wii, Xbox 360, karaoke.
Oh my goodness.
So those are just some of the things that will be there and will be available.
Okay.
Again, at no charge. So.
Wow. So have the grown-ups taken an interest in the game bus? I know it's kind of centered for the kids, but have the grown-ups started using the game bus?
Yes, they have. And we've had many questions. Well, can we use it as a party bus?
No.
No, not quite. It's for video games.
I don't know if Jonesboro's ready for a party.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, goodness. I want to say good morning to Mrs. Shanquetta Cunningham. Thank you so much for tuning in. Shanquetta, this is another activity to get your babies together and take them out. So on September 16th, I can't thank you all enough for joining us this morning. And again, I'm looking forward.
Thank you.
Looking forward to this event. I hope that everyone in the community goes out and supports this event. Will you have a space maybe for people to drop off their business cards, like a little bucket or something?
We will now.
Okay. And Miss Shanquetta says, hey, sororities, Alisa.
Hi, Soror.
So everyone, if you have business cards, this would be a great networking opportunity. So come drop your business cards in a bucket and get to meet other people. Get to meet other kids. Let your kids meet other kids. And let's just make it a big, fun community event. All right, so you're tuned in to Community Conversations on KLK 102.5 FM. Today's a 2-part show. So stay tuned after these announcements and we'll be right back.
You're listening to Community Conversations on KLEK 102.5 FM. We'll be right back.